Well, hello everybody, and we're back. I haven't played in forever, and apparently Ron got updated again. There's this new whole lot of nothing mumbo jumbo. I'm pretty sure somebody commented on one of my videos saying to form EU as Norway, so, yeah, that's what we're doing today. So hopefully this recording is a little bit more action-packed than I'm used to. Hopefully, like I said in my last video description, I guess, I'm a little bit more animated with my commentary, because I kind of need that. Just because, you know, I'll have more fun editing, you guys will have more fun watching. Win-win. I have completely ruined myself by not declaring any wars yet, but that ends now. We're declaring a war on Denmark. Whoopee. So there's this little cute thing about Norway. It's a very low population, but look at this. Bonk. Look at that disgusting terrain. And oh no. Yeah, this part is a little bit harder to defend, but get here, nobody's ever breaking that. Russia. Looks like we're gonna have problems. Wait, hold on. What are you doing? Sweden, fight off the Russians. Fight off the Russians. Thank you. Why is the United Kingdom... Why is everybody preying on Germany, dude? What is this, bruh? Let's see if Russia wants to be chill. Russia, do you want to be chill? We must know that anybody who is willing to play Norway must be absolutely insane, right? And he doesn't want to go to war with an insane person, because insane people are strange. Oh wait, Russia has been kind to us, my boys. Russia has been kind to us. What has occurred here? Average European server. No! Kiev, bro. Kiev. No. I did this for the square cities. I did this for the square cities. Well, at least Russia will defend me. Right? At least we can make our country the least shithole country in all of Europe, with all these funds we're getting from other countries. Wait, the UK is a grandmaster. Well, we are to become a monarchical nation here. For some reason. Are we gonna be nice, UK? What are they doing? What the hell? Well, of course I have to join a server with two grandmasters playing right next to me. I think Illyria has signed his own death warrant here. Even if you make a joke against a grandmaster and they don't have a sense of humor, you're basically screwed. Yeah, he's like, I'm hanging you out to dry, man. Don't leave me to the Turks, UK. Now, instead of our entire country being shit, now we brought the rest of the country pretty much up to standard with the average Norwegian prison. The only consolation I have is that I'm too insignificant for these people to care. No way. No fucking way. Russia went to Cuba? What? Oh my Christ. Okay, so I've got this really silly thing in mind for some reason. Since nothing's happening, let's just build a standing army and sit here. Like, for no reason, let's just mobilize a standing army. Like, wait till that refuels. Make more standing armies. I think this is the most bot thing I've ever done in Rise of Nations. Building up just a random standing army and just sitting here waiting for somebody to attack, knowing it will probably never happen, but for some reason I just sit here. There is literally no reason for this army to exist right now. But it does. Because it's cool. Why am I doing this? I don't know. But I'm not getting attacked and I'm not expanding that much right now, so just building a standing army, letting it sit in my capital and training it. This isn't gonna do anything either. It's not gonna make my leader maxed or anything. It's 100,000 troops. They're just gonna sit there. Wait, the training actually worked? Oh, that's awful. Bruh. He gets mad because I keep sending him requests. Then accept the request, dumbass. Wow, Russia. Wow. Okay, bruh. Okay, bruh. This guy just delivered a soliloquy. Good for you. The sheer ability of Russia to dick suck a grandmaster. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's see how they do. Got artillery. Okay, yeah. Smoked. Wait, no. No way! Okay, well, it's not the same guy, so... That's not optimal, but at least this is a player war now. Oh no! Oh no! Infantry tech. We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall fight them on the landing grounds. The hills, and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills, and we shall never surrender. This guy is not nice. Bro, what are you doing here? Come on, man, you just lost your entire army, okay? Well, he succeeded in confusing me. What are you doing? Whoa, 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 oh no! That's a tank. Oh no, tanks are not cool. Tanks are very not cool! Who is bro? What is this guy doing? Looks like Russia is continuing to dick suck the UK for some reason. Come on, Kiev, leave the game. Ooh, Saudi Arabia's AI. I bet somebody broke them. What do you want to bet? I'll bet somebody in the comments section $5. God damn it. I never bet anything. That is a lie. I never bet anything on this. What in the hell is that? Okay, go straight for Berlin then, because he made 40... What is he doing? Did he... Okay, he left. Thank God. Norway will be big and strong. Can't say I'm surprised. Lovely. Silly ass little Angevin empire, bro. Aggressive. Oh! What's here? Harold Hardrada will save us. He'll save us all! Let's go. Wait, what the fuck is that? Just defeated him in the naval battle. Oh, yeah, they got something. Bro, USA! Oh my god. They offer a white piece. Yeah, grandmaster my ass, dude. No, bro. Sure. You little fucker. He only did it so I could white piece Kiev and to focus on him. Okay, Mr. Grandmaster. What about all that talk about me being a shit player? Well, not talk, but like insinuations about me being a shit player. This guy's playing on his older brother's account. You were gonna be a way stronger threat. Bro, I'm a strong threat already. Trust me, bro. Yeah, Angevin is saying it's a win in his eyes. It's a win in my eyes because I killed like 8,000 tanks or something. I got a truce and hopefully an alliance with somebody. Yeah, Russia likes to... I bet Russia is the kind of person who plays with dog toys, because he's a little bitch. Oh my... Russia, you little bitch! Slimy little... Bro, Russia, a little bitch from start to finish. So this guy is just fighting to keep me small for some reason. I don't know why, because it's not that deep. Nah, this Angevin player, the more I think about it, the worse it becomes, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna ally you because you're not significant enough. I invade Ukraine, so he invades me, because now I'm significant enough. And he's too proud to ally me. He gets slapped. I white piece Ukraine, and then he white pieces me. Because all he wanted was to get me out of Ukraine. I don't particularly give a shit. Like, I just want this. And I can, like, get somewhere else in this fucking server. I love how I played this like a bot and then fought out, got declared on by Angevin and he got creamed. Yeah, there goes the truce. Okay. No, Angevin Empire. Oh, I thought I was gonna get something out of you. Puppet states! No one has ever hurt Polska again, except it's Norway. So no one has ever hurt Norway again. No one will ever hurt me again. The Finnish Finns are mine. Brazil, if you touch Europe, I will spank you. Like, genuinely. No one will ever hurt Norway again. That includes you. See, there's this thing on the Ron Discord where you have to have sent a certain, like an unethical number of messages. I don't know how many, but it's too many. I think it's like 1,000 to be able to speak in like the suggestions area. So I'm gonna make a suggestion right here, because I can articulate it better while I'm speaking anyway. While I'm mercilessly clicking all these events away because they're assaulting me. My suggestion that I'm putting forward is something like a ceasefire. So once I get like enough messages on Discord, I mean I don't like message on Discord a lot, but I'm gonna propose, it's like, you see this button right here? Ooh, it's the negotiate terms button. I think everybody who's ever played the game has seen the negotiate terms button. Just right here, add something next to it that says like negotiate ceasefire, right? Because every modern war, like when we observe the end of every modern war, it's usually a ceasefire that we're observing and not the actual end of the war. Best example, World War I, where in America, we're observing the end to be November 11th, 1918. Like in schools, it's taught World War I and November 11th, 1918, because that's when the ceasefire was on the Western Front. But really, the treaty was signed almost a year later, in 1919. Like, for all the powers that participated in the war, like during the actual war, we're still talking about World War I, they were still in the war until 1923, which is when the Treaty of Lausanne, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it right, Lausanne, which is a place in Switzerland. I think Lausanne is right here. Yeah, the Treaty of Lausanne, see it's a town right here, that ended the Turkish Wars of Independence, which are technically a related war. If anybody's interested, just look up the Treaty of Sèvres. And yeah, wars are negotiated, like, before a treaty is signed, usually a ceasefire comes first, right? So why not put ceasefires into the game? Add another button here that says, like, negotiate ceasefire, or, yeah, like, something along the lines of negotiate ceasefire. I don't care enough, and I'm not creative enough to come up with anything better. It's like, negotiate ceasefire. And the main idea of this is that this, like, secondary feature could be included also in peace treaties, because this is something we also see a lot in modern wars. Occupation zones. It's just an area that the army of, like, the winning power occupies a certain area, a certain designated area, for a certain amount of time. Once the occupation ends, then it's just over, right? And the land is given back. It's not like really a land I get and profit from, it's land you don't get and therefore don't profit from. Included in ceasefires too, because it's like, what if you happen to want passage through one country, but they're not giving it to you? Then invade them. Once you've beaten them, start a ceasefire. Like, negotiate a ceasefire where you just have an occupation zone. And then there could be like a tab, maybe in the diplomacy tab, where it's just like, yeah, just somewhere here, it's like occupation zones. And for all the indefinite occupation zones, it's like you can end them and the land instantly gets ceded back, even if it's an empty country. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. That's what I think Ron needs right now. Ceasefires and occupation zones. Right? It's not like land that is directly annexed, but I mean, I'm not somebody who does events all the time, but that's really helpful for events, because it's like, you know, more often than not, a lot of land isn't annexed in a modern war, but a ton of land is occupied for just a temporary period, a short period. You see that a lot more, so just include it, you know? No one will ever hurt, I repeat, no one will ever hurt Norway again. Never again. We have been invaded once. We bravely rebuilt our destroyed cities. We're back, and we're never going away. Genuinely can't believe that we are alive right now. We should have died there. There is no reason for us to be alive right now. We should have died. Yep, I'm occupying everything, so... What? What? Oh my fucking god. Well, that's it. I gotta leave. Bro, Hyperant, what happened? I hate you, Hyperant. No, I don't have the time to do all this. I mean, I'm sorry, commenter, but I did own all the land. And now I don't own much, but don't even own the fucking Isle of Man. Oh my god, that's so... That actually pisses me. Yeah, and I have a truce anyway. Well, I mean, we still won't suffer again, right? We burned all of Europe down. Well, I mean, invaded by a Grandmaster UK. Air quotes around that, because I highly doubt he was a Grandmaster. And then, apparently people can hurt Norway again because Hyperant screwed us over with a puppet peace deal. I didn't make any mistakes that run, it was just Hyperant's fault, so... Yeah, that's that. Yeah, nobody's ever gonna hurt Norway again, though. Besides Hyperant, because Hyperant is ruining my Norway game here. But sorry, Mr. Commenter, for not actually owning all of Europe on camera. This is like giving me flashbacks to the last video where I didn't own everything on camera either. I'm not doing this again because this is pretty good footage, especially early game. And thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, definitely subscribe because there's gonna be more videos you like that coming out on the way. You know. Just everybody have a great day or night. Just be safe out there. All right, goodbye, everybody.